to roll. Ready when you are, CB. And we are rolling. Hello everyone and welcome to the Great Movie Ride. Once again, my name is Kyle, and on behalf of Disney's Hollywood Studios and Turner Classic Movies, please welcome our host for this one-of-a-kind tour, Robert Osborne.
Thank you. Hooray for Hollywood indeed. What better way to start our journey? From the Old West to the rooftops of London and along the Yellow Brick Road, there really is no place like the movies. One of Hollywood's significant contributions to the world of film were great musicals. This scene is from one of my favorites, the 1933 Busby Berkeley spectacular Footlight Parade. Here's one of the most famous of all dance sequences. It's from the 1952 musical classic Singing in the Rain.
Here's Gene Kelly singing in the rain. Literally.
Mary Poppins.
Here's one of the quintessential Disney musicals, Mary Poppins, starring Julie Andrews and Dick Van Dyke. This classic earned 13 Academy Award nominations.
I love this song. Sing along. Or not.
Where's Brooklyn?
Hold on to those wallets and purses, folks.
There's Jimmy Cagney. You dirty rat.
This doesn't look like a very good neighborhood.
Here's the birthplace of the gangster film, the seedy underbelly of Chicago from The Public Enemy, starring James Cagney. Released in 1931 before strict censorship rules were enforced, Public Enemy is a gritty, realistic, and violent look at the world of gangsters of the Depression era.
Ready, trouble crossing. Open up in there, you hear me?
I love this movie. In one famous scene, James Cagney shoves a grapefruit in Nick White's face.
Yeah.
She could never look at breakfast
I'm telling
the
you,
same way
very
again.
last time. Dutch comes around, he's gonna leave you some beer. You're gonna take it. And then we kick in with the dogs. And if you don't, we're gonna drop by here and take your kids out one at a time. You hear me?
You want to go? I'll come back.
Sorry about the delay, folks. I don't want to run a red light, even in the movies.
Hey, you. Hey, come here.
I'm not allowed to leave my vehicle.
Said get over here.
I think it's time for a visit to a concession stand. Bye.
Mr. Osborne, wait. Okay, Muggsy, whatever you say.
That mannequin looks real good.
Hey. How'd you know my name anyways? Think it's fancy. Fancy car is my ticket out of here, so be it.
Making a big mistake here,
Said
Muggsy.
you scream out of here, we're gonna get hurt.
I can't just walk out in the middle of the movie.
God be it, you said.
Here they come, bus! Get out, your blinders!
Vegas to take. When the red light begins to roll, and have another light go like this. Come on, red light. Suckers. Hey, what are you looking at? Everybody mind your P's and Q's and maybe you won't get hate. Oh, must be the west side of town, huh?
Western films depict a legendary American wild frontier, where cowboys and their loyal steeds maintain order in towns against the untamable wilderness. John Wayne and Clint Eastwood are two of the iconic stars who epitomize this ideal of the stoic gunslinger.
It sounds like a guy robbed one.
There's the Duke.
Long time ago, I made me a rule. Let people do what they want.
Sleeping a little bit, ain't it?
That's a mighty tough territory you're getting into, Pilgrim. I think about turning back. That is one of my things.
And we're in a clear. It's the perfect time for me to collect up all your valuables. So I would hurry and move on to the hot cash.
There it is. It's the bank robber. Don't let him get away.
Hey!
Drop your gun. You're under arrest.
Going away from the tanglewood copper. There's nuts and nuts to this.
Get yourself up. Your church is open.
Getting out of here. Now look at it this way. Can't get any worse. Hey, it's nice. I don't know about you again, but this is starting to get kind of creepy. Where are we? Jersey?
Science fiction has been a staple of classic movies, from Georges Méliès's A Trip to the Moon to George Lucas's Star Wars. In 1979, director Ridley Scott and Sigourney Weaver made audiences believe that in space, no one can hear you scream. This is Alien.
Dolphins. Let me get out of here.
Warning, remain in your vehicle. The area you are entering is extremely dangerous. Proceed with caution.
Danger. The emergency disruptor system is now activated. The ship will detonate in 10. The option to override.
That thing. Turns again. Okay, that's enough creepy crawly things for one day, right?
Steven Spielberg and George Lucas cemented their status as the blockbuster boys with their first partnership. Here from that legendary collaboration is Harrison Ford as archaeologist Indiana Jones in Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Why did it have to be six?
Some of the biggest horror stars of Hollywood have appeared in the ancient story of a cursed Egyptian temple. A priceless jewel that beckons to all, but be warned, the temptation always leads to destruction.
Guys, take me back away. I think I don't believe in those stories. Nobody move like we cooks. I don't think they notice a few extra bodies around here. You know what I mean?
I've seen enough
bad for my first movie, huh?
The twist ending. That just goes to show you anything can happen in the movies. Now, let's get on with the show.
I see dead people. Things that go bump in the night have always been a staple of movies. One of the first horror films was a silent short featuring a dancing skeleton created by the Lumiere brothers in 1897. Wow! It really is a jungle out there. Where are we?
This is the jungle home of one of the most famous movie characters of them all, Tarzan. The movie's most popular Tarzan is undoubtedly Johnny Weissmuller, who spun through 12 films as the King of the Jungle.
Over there we have Maureen O'Sullivan as Jane and Tarzan's sidekick Cheetah, who was portrayed by over a dozen chimpanzee actors over the years.
I'm going, you can't run. What I've got to do, you can't do anymore. Look, I'm no good at being noble. It doesn't take much to see that the problems of three little people don't amount to a hill of beans in this crazy world. Someday you'll understand that. He's looking at you, kid.
Here's Humphrey Bogart in his most famous film role. In 1942, Bogey finally got to spread his wings to romance the beautiful Ingrid Bergman in Casablanca. And now, one of the most famous movie stars in one of his greatest roles, Mickey Mouse, as the Sorcerer's Apprentice in Fantasia.
When the film came out in 1940, Walt Disney promised to add new musical sequences in the future. His nephew Roy kept that promise 60 years later with the release of Fantasia 2000.
We've come over the rainbow and into one of the most beloved and most watched films in movie history, The Wizard of Oz.
Dodo, I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
Was it you? No, it was an accident. I didn't mean to kill anybody. Well, my little pretty, I can cause accidents too. Oh, rubbish. You have no power here. Be gone. Of course, somebody drops a house on you too. Very well. I'll bide my time. But just try to stay out of my way. Just try. I'll get you, my pretty. And your little dog, too.
I wonder how we get out of here. What do you folks think? Which way do we go?
Follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road. Why didn't I think of that? Sing along, folks. You know the words.
Here at Disney's Hollywood Studios and Turner Classic Movies. We hope you've enjoyed our tour through some of my favorite films, but remember, there are many more adventures waiting for you every day on TCM.
We didn't need that. We had to face it.
Wait a minute. You ain't heard nothing yet. Step inside!
I feel the need for a spin.
You best start believing in ghost stories, Miss Turner.
Is it safe?
I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
I'm a man. Well, nobody's perfect.
Shut up. Force will be with you always.
I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
I want to be alone. We didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on us. Good morning, Vietnam!
He's looking at you, kid.
Movies, the stuff that dreams are made of. I hope you've enjoyed our ultimate celebration of classic movies. And remember, you can find many more beloved stories and legendary stars on Turner Classic Movies. On behalf of Disney's Hollywood Studios and Turner Classic Movies, we'd like to thank you for joining us on the great movie ride.